I did the Ultimate Reset in September of 2016. And I really did it because I was feeling in a funk. I'm a Beachbody coach, so I've been doing these programs and following the nutritional programs for about 2 years now, a little over 2 years.
I have done the Ultimate Reset program twice now, and both times it has been for a different reason, and both times I have got the desired effects that I wanted, and I would recommend the program to anyone.
So my name is Christa Bigler, and I'm a registered dietitian and nutritionist. Last April, my sister-in-law asked me if I wanted to try the Ultimate Reset.
Hi, I'm Jana. I completed the Ultimate Reset about a month or two ago, and I really did it for the discipline. I was starting to get a little lax with myself, with my nutrition, and even then it spilled into getting lax with my workouts and then even the shakes, and at that point I knew I just needed to discipline myself.
So I did the Ultimate Reset last May, and if I had to tell somebody about it, I'd tell them it's the ultimate anti-inflammatory diet.
I thought that I felt okay, but only to find out after the reset that now I feel amazing.
My energy was through the roof. I couldn't believe it. My skin looked great. I felt amazing. I saw my abs for the very first time.
So for me, that was the biggest thing, was just clearing my body and clearing my mind.
I slept so well on the Ultimate Reset, and just felt so good when I was done with it. I felt like I was my energy levels were through the roof, but I was resting really, really well.
The second time I did the Ultimate Reset was about a week after I was diagnosed with 2 herniated discs in my back. Now, the discs were causing excruciating pain in my hip and my leg, numbness, tingling. I could only stand for about 1 to 2 minutes. My muscles were tight. I had a practitioner recommend to stop eating all sugar and, get the inflammation out of my body. So about a week after I was diagnosed, I started the program, and about a week and a half into it, my pain was totally gone.
The Ultimate Reset gave me a whole new perspective on food, really.
I was able to be more active. I felt good. I had the energy, and I felt like I was going to get through it. And I have gotten through it without having to opt for surgery.
So to experience this for the first time was really eye-opening, not only because I had enough energy to get through the day, but because I had more energy.
I now can control the way that I react to food and the way that I react to my brain telling me that I need certain foods or that I want certain foods. I don't need to have that sugar anymore.
I'm drinking more water, my skin is more clear, my energy levels are so much better. I want to do it again, honestly.
I would absolutely recommend the Ultimate Reset to anyone feeling like they need to hit the reset button in their life. They need to take a 180 on some certain habits. They need to reverse some incidents for like chronic disease or inflammation that's developing. They maybe just want to drop a lot of weight in a decent amount of time healthfully.
The Ultimate Reset is for anyone who is looking for a change. Looking to feel better, whether it's their energy level or their mood. Maybe you're depressed, maybe you're in a deep, dark spot.
Absolutely. I would totally recommend the Ultimate Reset to others. The one thing I would tell them is that it takes a lot of commitment. You have to be in the right mental space. You have to know that it's going to be hard. And you have to know that it's going to take a lot of work. It takes a lot of preparation, a lot of thinking ahead.
I would recommend the Ultimate Reset to truthfully anyone. For me, I have been able to get off my prescription thyroid medications that I was on for over 10 years.
If I was going to do the Ultimate Reset, I think there's a lot of benefit to having a coach, because there's times where the Ultimate Reset can be an emotional and a physical change. And so sometimes having that person to kind of bounce ideas off with you. I did it with my sister-in-law, who was another coach. And so I really felt that that was helpful. And now that I'm doing it the second time, I really see how there's benefit in like sharing with someone, yeah, I did this. I followed it exactly to a T, but here's some substitutions you could make if you wanted to do that.
When doing the Ultimate Reset, it is important to have a coach help guide you. It's good to know that you're just not the only one doing this, or you're not the only one feeling this, or feeling like you're struggling out here all alone.
It would be so much more helpful to have someone doing this with you, because there are going to be days where you struggle. There's going to be days where it's hard, days where you wonder if you should throw in the towel, days where you're hungry, days you don't want to prep. There's going to be all those days where you're having those doubts, and having a coach or having someone with you doing it alongside you, I think hands down, that's the reason why I succeeded this time.
The benefits of having that person as a resource is just endless.
I tried doing this a couple years ago by myself, and it was not successful. I got to day 12 and I quit, and mainly because I was doing it by myself. I didn't have a coach helping me, and I just didn't have the mental commitment that was needed. And this time around, doing it with my fiance and having him, again, holding me accountable every single day and telling me that this is only 10 more days or only 5 more days or something, that helped me and kept me going.
You can call them anytime so that you can, get those tips or tricks or just kind of some motivation to keep going.
As far as stats go, I lost 10.5 pounds and 11 inches. It changed my life, and it's something that I really think everyone can benefit from.
Because it's not always an easy program, but change isn't always easy.
This is my body's yearly tune-up.